Welcome to my film. This is Mud, man's first toy. I'm Andy Baxter. Some people like to play football, some people like to play console games. I like to play with mud, gravity and mountain bikes.
Been out and done a bit of biking today, so why do you guys do it? Why do you bike?
It's fun, adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's a good laugh. You can have a laugh with your mates.
I like to try and keep up with this bunch of lads here. I'm quite a newbie at it, but they're teaching me the ropes.
So, do you find it easy or difficult? You know, can anyone do this?
If it's going downhill, yeah, it's easy. If it's going uphill,
It depends how smooth it is, really, doesn't it?
rather what?
Anyone can do it, as long as they just have to pick the right place to start.
Yeah.
The right thing to start on.
I would say though, you do need a bit of experience, I would think, on some of the downhills, because they are quite steep and they're quite rocky. So from my perspective, being a newbie, it was definitely a difficult experience, a very enjoyable but difficult experience.
There's no point in throwing yourself in deep end, because at the end of the day you won't enjoy it.
That's why you come to a trail centre, because you've got graded runs, like green, blue, black, red, for levels of difficulty. So you can start off, and then as your skills progress, you can move on to the next grade upwards and ride like that.
True, good point.
You know, don't just jump in at the deep end, because you'll probably end up breaking your neck or something.
So what's the best bit about biking for you?
The oh shit, I'm gonna crash scenario.
I like being outside, riding my bike, and just seeing all the stuff.
No, yeah, getting out in the open, keeping fit, having a laugh, and that buzz when you pull something that you've never done before.
I know what you mean by that. I love the technical aspects of the course when you're going downhill, or you know, there's one section where you go up and down in a figure of 8, then you come back onto some sort of wood tracks. What's that called? The wood tracks where it's slightly off the...
Oh, the boardwalk.
Boardwalk, yeah.
Yeah, North Shore boardwalk, whatever you want to call it.
I like it.
Is that the regular?
When you're about to fall off and you just save it and you get that massive adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
The North Shore, is that quite a common thing in the mountain bike tracks? So?
Yeah, free ride parks and everything like that use it. They build it high. Forestry Commission only allow you to build so high. But overseas, especially Canada, places like that, you've got it 12, 20 foot up in the air. You know, but again, it's down to how capable you are on a bike and whether you've got the guts to go, something like that.
Yeah. Have you ever done that then?
No.
The tall ones? Any of you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
In France, yeah, in the Alps. It's quite scary.
So I want to get into mountain biking. How much would it cost me to get a bike, and what do I need as well?
Well, a couple of £100 as a starter. You don't want to jump in at the deep end and buy a £2 mountain bike if you find out it's not for you. So to start off, £200, it'll get you a bike that can handle rough trails. It'll come with decent kit, worth upgrading as it goes on, so it'll be a quality aluminium frame, possibly a steel frame of a good brand. You'll have components on it that will wear out if you like it, where you upgrade them over time, and then when you're confident enough and capable enough that you feel you want a better bike, just go out and buy what you want. Obviously gloves, helmet.
Helmets are very important.
Yeah.
Lids always protect your head.
Yeah.
Cool. So how often do you come to these trails? How often do you come here?
Me, 3-4 times a week. If it's fine weather. If it's wet weather, probably just the weekend. Obviously, you know, having a home life and everything like that, you've got to mix that in between, but the guys you ride with tends to be biking's very, very important. So as often as you can, really. If you enjoy biking, you get involved with a group, you know, a trail building group, a website group, get involved, get out riding with them, build your circle of friends up, you know, it just expands from that.
So can anyone come and ride these trails? Is it open to the general public?
Yeah, anybody can come and ride it. There's 4 different grades. There's green, blue, red and black. So if there's just families or beginners can go up and ride the green route or the blue route. Then people who are sort of into mountain biking and know what they're doing, there's the red and the black for them. So
There's also the skills park as well, which is for people that like jumps, or it's all fairly easy jumps. You can roll everything, so it's for beginners as well.
Cool. So what would you say your favourite part of the trails are?
The down bits.
Yes.
I think that's pretty unanimous across the whole
The long,
spectrum.
fast, technical, rocky,
Routing.
gravity-assisted drops.
I like the cross-country trails.
Yeah, okay, Sam.
I do.
I must admit, I like that figure of 8 one. What's that called?
The 4-cross track.
The 4-cross track. Yeah, I really enjoy
good,
that.
good for a play about on, but not technical or long enough to warrant spending hours and hours on it.
I like the cross-country trails, especially the red rigs. It's 25 miles long, and after you've done it, you're absolutely knackered, and it's really challenging, and it's relentless. It doesn't stop.
Yeah,
it doesn't ease off at any
the
point.
good thing about that as well, you can split it up.
Yeah,
so
there's
can
3
ride,
different. It's like a cloverleaf design, so you can just do one section.
pick your favourite section and ride that.
Anyone got any funny tales or horror stories?
You've got loads. You always fall off.
Hey!
Mate, should we call you Dan?
No. Well, just the usual, I fell off and broke my collarbone stories. Everybody's got them, I suppose.
I haven't.
Yeah, I must admit, down our end they're quite common, aren't they, James?
I have 2 in a year.
There are obviously you get a lot of people who fall off and stuff up here, but
Yeah.
everyone falls off sometimes. If you're not falling off, you're not trying hard enough.
Exactly. Air ambulance likes to pay a visit now and again. Does get a lot of call-outs up here.
Yeah. Is it quite close by taking the air ambulance?
Leeds.
So not so close.
No.
But when you fall off, you're pushing yourself, so you're always getting better. That's the thing about mountain biking, you can't really, unless you stop for a long time, you can't lose it. You just keep improving.
Cool. So where can I find out more information about all this then?
Colin's got a phone number and yeah, zoom in on his t-shirt.
So what was that again?
Sorry, we didn't catch that.
Is that www.singletraction.org.uk?
As well as that, you can also go and visit any website, pick up magazines, although the magazines tend to now cater for niche groups, so you best sort of like getting a full spectrum of it. Especially, visit websites. You usually get a good website with a lot of information, and then off from that you get forums that you can go and talk rubbish on and abuse people on, and add to information and pick up ideas and interests. So yeah, just go out and look around, you'll always find something. And while you're out on the trails, talk to folk. You pick up ideas and pick up different things, aspects about riding.
Well, hopefully that's shown you the fun you can have with mountain bikes, mud and gravity. For more information, have a look at the website links at the end of the programme.
When I get away, my feet won't touch the ground. So unbelievable, I have to focus on it. The grass is green, the birds are racing all around. My mind is open to the world that's pushed upon it.